16-year-old Alexandra LEVY and 19-year-old LLORENTE, Swiss junior silver medalist, second junior Grand Prix event, coming 14th last year in Gdansk, and they're coached by Yuri Karukin.
And the team AL and AL will skate to Nobody But You and Larger Than Life. Switzerland, Alexandra LEVY and LLORENTE complete their rhythm dance. And I think understandably the mistake that happened on the opening element knocked the energy out of this performance for the team on their Junior Grand Prix debut this season. But good to see immediately they're connected and supportive of one another despite the frustration that inevitably has to incur for the team.
Yeah, it looks like the tools have just got started really close together. I'm not sure whether Alexandra just reacted to try to back away or whether on a collision. And of course, they had to wait here really a long time to get their music. So that probably set it off a little bit as well. So we take a look. Here's the Twizzlers right there, just losing the balance on that first set. Go ahead, Mark.
You know, they were doing a difficult entry. It was such a cool, difficult entry. They were so close. All of these wonderful factors, but perhaps that's the reason for the mistake. As we look through the rumba, so steps 11, 12, and 13 here, that's the key point there for both partners. So looking to showcase really deep, clear edges with at least a blade's length apart as they step down in between. Here, the option to stop within the non-touch step sequence utilized by the team. And just here we can see a little mismatched in the timing, perhaps a little bit off kilter, having had the mistake as we look at the right inside rocker turn, one of the difficult potential turns. And then rotational lift, as is customary somewhat, the final element of the 5 required elements. And it's not even a requirement to do a rotational lift, it must be a short lift. But most teams would choose to do a rotational lift.
Yeah, and I think that was a little bit disconcerting at the beginning of the program, having to wait so long. Was the music going to come? Were they going to blow the whistle? What do I do? Do I go out? You know, like wondering what to do, because that was a good 30 seconds standing there waiting for the music to start.
Yeah, and I mean that you could see Alexandra looking over to Coach Yuri Kurokin, just check, should we do anything? Should we do anything? Yeah. And so, you know, that's not optimal, but in this grand scheme of learning lessons, you know, their coach Yuri competed at World Senior Championships with Barbara Silna. He's experienced probably a whole gamut of these types of experience, and it just adds to the repertoire of, you know, experiences with which to learn from and dig deep from, not letting it affect them. Whether it affected them here or not, I'm not sure, but certainly now they've got another experience under their belt from which they can tap into should they need to at a later stage.
Yeah, we always talk about those challenging experiences paying dividends, but not here. They'll pay it later. The technical panel had 2 elements they reviewed, and they've finished that now, and the judges' scores coming in.
The scores, please.
So far, of the 2 teams, no key points in either the rumba or the quick step for either the Canadians or the Swiss.
35.05 for Alexandra and Alan, and that will put them currently in second place.
This puts them currently in second place.